Hi everybody, today we are going to get some special chakra messages. So I'm going to pull a chakra that is being blocked and what it is blocking you from. So we are going to get some messages. I just ordered a juicer, so that will be here soon, and I'm going to start posting pure juiced chakra shots each morning and meditations, and each day like how I'm working on like that chakra from like a card that I've pulled. So let's see what chakra we are working on, or what is being blocked for us. Ooh, we have the third eye chakra coming out. So you are either really blocked or you are a little like overly opened, and it is kind of just like messing with you a little bit, or not messing with you, but I just feel like the picture's not clear, right? If your eye is overly opened, your picture's not clear, and if it is closed, you can't see your picture at all, okay? So you really need to focus on your bigger picture. Allow you to be creative. Sometimes like our imagination like can lead us like the correct way. Don't let your imagination completely take over though, right? So you really need to connect with spirit, and I feel like in this we can meditate. You can eat a lot of blue fruits, or you can try to do some affirmations. Meditating works really well for me as far as my third eye. I feel like if I do a meditation, and I learned this through Heather's class, was just to do a 10-minute circle meditation. And when you're in the meditation, like things will come to you. As far as I like to do passed on loved ones, so I'll meditate before my loved one messages or before I go live, and I will ask any energies to come through to me, whoever's going to be watching the video or whoever is going to be in the present live, messages for them, loved ones who want to come through for them. And sometimes when I'm meditating, that person will come through, right? And so for you, if you are trying to get a specific place, or you are trying to ask for a specific answer, if you are trying to get I just feel like there might be something bigger that you want, or somewhere more that you're trying to get to, right? If that's what you're asking for, then what you need to do is, I feel like there's like you need to sit down, do a meditation. You can do it in silence. You can listen to music. You can do some meditation music. You can sit there and listen to sound bowls. I love sound bowls. If you want to go outside and just listen to nature, however that is for you, and ask the question before you go into the meditation. And whatever comes to you, and you know that it is spirit talking to you, God talking to you, your angels, your loved ones, whoever it is that is talking to you, when you know that, then it's like you get that answer, okay? And I feel like that's going to come through meditation. Yeah, oh my goodness. We have the Hierophant coming out, okay? So I feel like you are asking for something, and you want something to come in. You want to leave something behind, and it's toxic energy, right? And this could be like really actually toxic energy, where it's like you are going through some depression. You are going through some really hard times as far as like where you're at in life. You just feel really locked down, like you feel like chained to this job. You feel chained to a person, relationship-wise. However this is for you, you have some toxic energy around you, and it's like you want to leave this, but you don't know how to leave it. You're kind of like in this spot of like, maybe it'll get better. Like you don't see the bigger picture here, and it's like, why are you going to waste your time on a toxic situation, right? You are ready for something new, and I feel like through this meditation, you're going to figure out the answer to leave this, and how to like unhook yourself, unchain yourself. Yeah, because we have the Temperance coming out, which is balance. Oh wow, we have Passion, and the Knight of Wands, which is about finally just making that decision about your journey, like going somewhere, right? So we are going to cut these ties with whatever it is that's toxic to you. And it's like, it brings in massive balance to you. I feel like for some of you, you need to put some boundaries up, and this could be around family, friendships. Yeah, because we have the Hanged Man right after I have the Four of Wands coming out. And then we also have the Pentacles. Okay. And then we have Fulfillment. Okay. So I feel like right now your third eye chakra is really blocking a lot of happiness for you. You're allowing toxic situations in your life, and however that aligns for you, and it's holding you back. I feel like not from only your happiness in your home, but in financial lives too. Okay, so you are trying to get somewhere financially in your love life, in your home life, and it's like you want to be in this happy emotional spot, and it's like you want to have this fulfillment all around the board, not in one spot. I feel like you are lacking this fulfillment all around the board, and you are either chained to somebody, chained to a situation, chained to an idea, chained to past trauma, whatever that is for you. There is a chain that has you down, and it's weighing you down, and you really need to open up your third eye chakra and just be like, how do I fix this? And pray, meditate. I really feel like for you, it's like through meditation and like working on the like how to change this. I feel like you really need to go within and ask your spirit guides, ask God, ask your loved ones, ask the angels, like how do I fix this? Because right now I feel like you're in this spot of like feeling stuck, and it's holding you back from this. Like whatever this toxic situation is, it's holding you back from money and from happiness in your home. And this could be like in a relationship, right? So this could be even like your past trauma and your relationship. Like you're allowing past relationships, past issues with other people to interfere with today's relationships and today's people. And it's like you are only holding yourself back. You are holding yourself back from like being able to evolve financially, being able to evolve in this like loving and happy place, right? Like I feel like you're somebody who's really secluded, and it's like you could be open up, and that only goes for some people who align with this, right? Where it's like you've secluded yourself so much because you've had some toxic thing happen, but that's now just weighing you down. That's not hurting anybody else but you, okay? And that's what you need to realize is there's something holding you back, but what it is I mean, it's different for everybody, right? But it's like you need to cut those chains. And if there's somebody or something that's like making you depressed, or somebody who like tries to manipulate your mind, that's I feel like somebody who's toxic to you, whether that be I feel like there's like a person or a situation where you're kind of just feeling a little held back. Yeah. So we have illumination coming out, and that's really just about like, I feel like there's a positive and a negative, okay? And that's exactly what's being brought out here is like, you are so tied down to something. There's a chain, there's something that's holding you down. But once you cut that, like you aren't going to be stuck in this spot of like waiting anymore. You're going to be fulfilled. And you always, like there always has to be a good and a bad, right? Like you always have to have a good and a bad. But it's like truly, you're going to go within and see what you truly want. Like what does your heart really want, right? Like we're going to go within and see what our heart is really leading us towards. And it's like we cut off this bad, and we see like this is where we want to go, this is where we want to be. And for some of you, I feel like you allow a lot of like toxic things to hold you back. Yeah, right here I literally was like, I'm just gonna pull one more card. We have cutting cords. Somebody or something is like holding you back. There's a toxic situation in your life that's holding you back, that isn't allowing you to move forward. And I feel like you are blocked in a third eye situation. And this could even be yourself, like, right? Like where you're holding yourself back from a certain success because you're scared to go forward. You're scared to believe in this. You're scared of something. And it's like, why are you scared of this? Like, why are you doing this to yourself? Like, why are you being so hard on yourself? But it could be you, it could be a situation, it could be a person, it could be whatever that is for you. We need to cut cords with this toxic situation. It's like you finally are seeing this purpose, or this, like, what it is that's holding you back. And if there's somebody in your life that doesn't like enjoy you, or how do I say this? If somebody isn't like appreciating you or giving you that like love or that dedication or whatever it is for you, right? If you're treating somebody so well and they constantly just are bad to you, or they're constantly just like not treating you well, I feel like that for you is and whether this be in a friendship, in a coworker, in a boss, in a relationship in your life, a family member, whatever that is for you, I feel like there could be somebody where it's like they're so negative to you, and that negativity only plants inside your head, and you need to cut the cords. And you don't need to cut them out 100%, but you really need to distance yourself and allow yourself to grow, because that negative energy only piles over into your bowl, right? Yeah, we have the Magician. There is some magic ahead for you. You are manifesting what you desire. Yes. We have the King of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups. Trust and know, follow my heart. We have the Five of Wands, stand my ground, look for peace. And that's with cutting cords, right? And then we have Death. Oh my gosh. I let go and embrace new beginnings, and that's right in front of fulfillment. Oh my goodness, I love that. And here's Hanged Man again. I was just going to pull one more card. We have the Hanged Man again too. So I feel like for you, if you do not cut these cords, or if you don't keep this distance, if this person has a tie to you of some sort, okay, and you're like, this person, if this is your boss, right, and they're like, they treat you really bad, they overstep their boundaries, they overwork you, they do this, they do that. If this is a family member where it's like they constantly are really mean to you, but it's like, oh, family this, family that, and they allow whatever that is. If this is a friend who it's like everybody gets along with them and you don't, and it's just like this, that, and the other, whatever it is for you, I feel like there is a person holding you back, or a situation that's holding you back. And it's like maybe they're in the friend group, maybe you have to work with them, maybe this, maybe that. You don't need to do as much as you do for them, if that makes sense. You already do a lot, and it's like you need to cut that tie. You need to do what you got to do, because if you continue to be as nice as you are and continue to be this beautiful person that you are to them, their negativity is going to just fill up over into your bowl constantly, okay? It's going to continue to make you stay in this stuck energy. We need to put an end to that. And for some of you, you need to cut cords 100%. For some of you, it's like you need to wash your hands and call it a day with this situation, with this person, whatever it is for you. You need to wash your hands and call it a day. For others of you, it's like you can like have this person around, but you need to keep them at an arm's distance, because you know where their intentions lie. You know what they truly want to do, or like where they really stand. And it's like maybe this person, because for some, I feel like it's like a hot and cold, where it's like they're really nice to you, then they're really mean, they're really nice, then they're really mean, or it's like they like they're empty promising you, like something like that. And you need to put an end to that 100%, because their energy is like rubbing off on you, and you are this beautiful being. You need to trust that you are strong, you know where you go, you're going to stand your ground, because that's exactly where you belong and what's welcome to you, right? So really just trust. I feel like you just really need to trust yourself. Open your third eye chakra, and you're going to have all the answers. I feel like answers are going to come to you. Right now you're really stuck, and I feel like as long as your third eye is continued to stay shut, like you're going to have a lot of problems. You're going to stay in this stuck energy, and you really are asking to move forward. For some of you, it's like you want to move forward, but you have no idea where to go, and it's like you have no idea about the bigger picture. I just try to do the 10-minute circle meditation. Like I really just feel like do a meditation. Do a 10-minute circle meditation. And if you're somebody who like doesn't like doing, that, just go outside, sit in nature, and just sit there for a few minutes and just see what comes to you, see answers. If you can't talk out loud, then talk in your head, and there will be answers. You just need to listen to them, okay? Because like you're being guided. There is a major message for you. You're about to have this new beginning. You're about to put an end to something else. You just need to open your third eye. Like I feel like your spirit guide's like shaking me to like tell you like to open your third eye. Like you have been asking for this guidance, like how to leave this toxic situation, or how to make this toxic situation better. And it's like I've been telling you, but you're not listening. Don't stay in the stuck energy. Break free, okay? I hope everybody enjoyed their messages.